So I, every year, kind of rewatch all of the Star Wars films, TV shows, whatever is out and about. So I thought that I would bring you along with me and we would discuss some things that I consider every time that I watch this series. So I'm starting off with The Young Jedi. And if you're an adult, it's actually still really fun to watch. It's really cute. And something I want to show you that I think is really, really cool is the textures on this thing. Like, look at each individual hair on their heads. Like, and their clothes, the robes have like all textures. I don't know, just when I was watching it the other day, it was something that really struck me as being important. So, you know what? Pretty cool. So, continuing on the rewatch of Jedi Younglings, on my rewatch of the whole Star Wars series, and some random notes that I came up with. Those of you who watched The Bad Batch, does this person look at least a little bit familiar to you? That is the founder of Kuplot Springs, where the entire series takes place. However, she's a treasure hunter, and she has a very similar hairstyle to one of our favourite treasure hunters. So, do we think that possibly that is Fee Genosha's kind of ancestor? How cool would that be? Like, she goes around saving villages, protecting them, and like, that's her entire family legacy. I think that would be really cool, and it's now my personal headcanon. What do you guys think? Still rewatching Young Jedi. I know, takes a really long while, but I have a question for you. We keep seeing R2-D2, Chopper, BB-8 all over the place. And I love BB-8 because BB-8 is cute AF. But there's another droid that is also cute, as well as Lola. She's just there. Why haven't we seen more of this guy? Because he's cute. I love this little droid. Just, he's kind of the perfect mix of Lola and Pip from The Acolyte, and I wonder if like it's got some of Pip's abilities. I know I said I'd be watching Young Jedi season 2, and I do have to rewatch season 1 to kind of catch up. However, I found something else to watch which I think is kind of cool, so you're gonna watch it with me. It's Lego Droid Tales. Now, like most Star Wars stuff, I have actually watched it before. There's only like the Ewok stuff and the Christmas specials that I haven't watched. So I'm just gonna leave some comments and things like that because I think that it's always fun to watch something with a new lens. So let's get into episode 1. Like, this bit makes me laugh immediately because Luke sees him and goes, "Who are you? Because you don't look like Darth Vader." Palpatine turns up and is like, "I'm a Force Ghost too, let's have a party." And then Mace Windu, of course, finally gets his own back on Palpatine and throws him. Which, come on, Mace Windu really deserved that win. Another thing I kind of like about Droid Tales is they start off with the red flags to do with Anakin, not just like everybody else around him, but Anakin himself. So I'm going to show you a quick clip.
Annie, it's lunchtime. Yippee! I made you a PB&J on rye. I find your black boyfriend disturbing.
Like, yeah, that's like the first one.
I think there's something unique and different about you. A power and gift I've never seen in a child. Red flags!
Yeah, I'm with you, Otto. There's some red flags right there. Hey guys, continuing on with the Droid Tales. It's still episode 1. I know that I'm kind of spreading these out a bit. It's because I like to keep them to a minute long just so that everybody's not getting bored. But if you would like longer ones, let me know. I still find one of these parts of the Droid's Tales really funny in that throughout the entirety of the first episode, they're constantly talking about the politics and everybody does this. Like, whenever they talk about anything to do with politics, everyone just falls asleep or like doesn't know what's going on. Qui-Gon Jinn is a perfect one, but I'll show you that as we get there.
Viceroy's attacked us and now we're on the run.
All that matters now is breaking through this blockade, so Queen Amidala won't be forced to sign that treaty.
Can you tell me wrong? Even I'm not 100% sure.
I just think that it's kind of funny that was a really important thing and no one knew why. So we're back at it with Clone Wars 2 Part 2. Let's go. So she was okay with him nearly murdering her because he thought he was being followed, and now he's being possessive? What? Wow, this is the... Oh my god, look at this! I mean, seriously, how child-friendly is this series? I'm sorry, if I was Obi-Wan, I would have slapped Anakin, but that's why I'm not a Jedi, and he is. Do you think any Masters ever accidentally slipped and, like, decapitated a Padawan? Just me? I like this guy. This guy is funny as fuck. Obi-Wan, you've had a haircut. Anakin, you've let yours grow. What? I just have to say the romance in this does not feel as true as in the actual Clone Wars season. I thought Jedi was supposed to be able to deal with this kind of shit. Now, I know I said I was going to carry on with the Acolyte and all that kind of thing, but I haven't really had a lot of time to sit down and watch anything. But what I have had time to do on my lunch breaks is read this amazing book. And there's so many interesting things in this book that I want to talk to you about. The first one today, I can't remember the page because I didn't note it down because I didn't decide I was going to do this until like today, is the fact that there are bands, music bands that are made out of the Gonki droids. So I just thought that was really funny. How would you think it's kind of like the Star Wars equivalent of funk, with the Gonk droids kind of alternating the beats? What would a Gonki based band look like or sound like? It was just really interesting, especially when you find out they were banned and essentially had to go underground, kind of like IC3 speak, and like they moved around planets doing raves and getting attacked by stormtroopers. It's just so funny.
Emotional damage. You want some therapy, bro? I will send you to Jesus.
You're married to your phone background / lock screen. How fucked are you? I consider myself very